obviously over recent years there was quite a big expansion of the IFoA internationally, and of course in Chieh here we have an international president. And the question is asking, do we think that that has potentially left the kind of core UK actuaries a little bit disenfranchised? So it's kind of interesting question there. And then another sort of foreign affairs question, but basically asking about Brexit and saying, obviously, with Brexit around the corner and the fact that the UK won't be part of EIOPA anymore, what do you see as the impacts for the insurance industry once we get to January, I suppose? So kind of a bit of a double header there. I'm trying to think who to go to first. Chieh, I might ask you to kick off, and then Stephen, you might want to kind of add in your thoughts from the executive perspective.
I believe IFoA has a lot to offer to the rest of the world, yeah? And we should, and being international will make us more sustainable and create choice and diversity for our members and create opportunities without doubt. But that is not mutually exclusive with the point about UK disenfranchisement. I think we could do better, and it's very easy to say, but I think we could do better to engage our members in the UK and elsewhere. And I think that there could be a fair point in the question because IFoA when I joined in 2017, I was away for 23 years, as I said in my presidential address, from 1994 to 2017, for 23 years. I was not active, I was doing other things, but I came back. I felt that the world of IFoA I was part of in the early 1990s was a very different IFoA, where there was really a community who gathered and stapled in. And there were big rivalries when one consulting firm came to present a paper, Bacon and Dudrow against Watson, or Prudential against Commercial Union, and people would come, and the whole 2 or 3 days would be a celebration of actual excellence and thought leadership. There would be a council meeting, a dining club, and a paper presentation. It came together, and I believe that the Scottish faculty still has that. But we became more international and corporatist. IFoA become corporatist, and I don't think we can go back to the old world, because at that time we got 1,500 actuaries, or 1,600, 50 in South Africa, 50 in Australia, and 1,005 was in York, Birmingham, Edinburgh. Not Edinburgh, because Edinburgh was not part of Institute of Actuaries. Bournemouth and Dorset and all that. All these locals were communities, yeah. But today we got 10 times the size. Right? Got about 14,000 fellows, or 9 times the size. So it's not possible. But I think we must capture that spirit back. But at the same time, we still need very able and effective and competent professionals to run our functions. And the trick is to do both well. I think the disengagement of UK actuaries are real, because when I saw the literature and the focus and the energies, because leaders are judged by what attention they give to, the way they pay attention to things. If they don't pay attention to if they had not given a speech on the importance of membership, if you're the CEO or the president and you've not said that, then membership is not important. But if you're talking about Asia all the time, on a flight to Asia all the time, then Asia is important. This is people know it consciously or unconsciously, right? So I think it's important. But let us not dwell too much in the past, yeah? Because I feel there's a genuine partnership. And I tell council members, in my time, it is very rare for the president and the CEO and the chair and the president-elect and the immediate parliament working so closely together, which we have done since Stephen joined in the last 9 months. Stephen is, in my time, that is quite a rare occasion in my time to be so aligned. So the opportunity for us is to respond to this inflection point. So but UK should not retreat, you know. But that is I'm speaking as someone who loves the UK, right? I grew up in an English school. I went to Malaysia, you know. I got my first correspondence from IFoA 45 years ago in 1976. Yeah, I still got an examination handbook which doesn't have general insurance and have operational research. Yeah, that was 45 years ago. So this is and there will be an element called politics, which government will decide. But as far as IFoA is concerned, it should remain international. You have a lot of supporters and people in Asia, in India, in Africa. They engage, and the time will come when things will be aligned again. Yeah. So that is my encouragement to my British friends.